Ah, no other intro. I'm ready to get started. Let's go. How you doing, friend? Woo!
In one of the containers.
Let's go. We're going in. How was lunch? It was great. Had me a burger today.
What? That creature. It's dominated. Must be a morph nearby, keeping it under its sway. Let's put it down. Morph it. Clean him up. I hope wherever you store that, the smell will not be an issue.
I feel like this gun's gonna do some work for us here.
I make
Hey, Sir Fluffy. Oh god, am I stuck? There we
I
go.
cannot wait to kill you.
Searching. Oh, look, a little shower. Can I take a little shower? Oh. I want to take a little shower. Boop.
Like the last of them. No sign of the morph, though.
Your shipping yard is just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot. Get down there and collect as many as you can.
I can collect as many of these as I can. Woo! Gotta get that milk. All right, let's see. Oh no. Are you serious? Son of a Scotty. Okay. Okay. That goes there. No. Ah. Okay. There we go. Boom. Bashing, suppress, refine, coachman. No. No. You get everything? Yes. Oh God. Here wire. Hello?
Morphs! Open fire!
Just gonna be back here if you need anything. Did that just blow up through the floor? Bro. It totally blew up through the floor and killed me. Rude. Gonna grab all that carrots. Gonna make me a stew, chat. It's gonna be delicious.
Morph! Open fire!
Let's do it. Man, I'm doing no damage versus these. None. 0 DPS. Is he just dead? Can he die in this?
Stand still. I'm going to wear your skin.
Ugh.
They're everywhere! All around! Nowhere is safe!
Oh god.
We just want to be friends.
I think this gun's my best option.
Down! Get down!
I really hope though that my robot didn't die. Oh no. Oh, there you are. Boom. There he is. Good, my man.
All Lazarus samples collected.
All right. Now hand those over to Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
Sounds like a plan. Yeah, Kaiser.
Samples secure.
Nice work. Now, earlier scan picked up a valid terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
Kaiser, how did you know that?
I am not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
You've got our answer.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
Oh my. Yeah, apparently Twitch is broken for a lot of people. That absolutely sucks. Maybe that's why the raid wasn't working earlier. Sorry, guys. What was lunch today? Anything semi-healthy? You know, a burger. So it's not, it wasn't fried. That's good.
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinium. A real marvel. All these leeches. What's keeping you things warm?
That's a great question. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Ready? Pay close attention. This will be on the test later.
God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only... What's happening? Have you seen this? Oh, God. The heat leeches are terramorphs.
But heat leeches infest every settlement, every corner of the settled systems. That means that every single one... Oh no.
You just saw that, right? You would tell me if I was losing my mind. That heat leech became a terramorph. The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby terramorphs.
Mm-hmm.
Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform. We just found out how terramorphs move between planets.
What's that mean for the plans to clean it up?
That I don't have an answer for right now.
Can we take it home? Yes.
But if they share a genome, like most nymphs and adults do, the microbe should have no problem dealing with heat leeches and terramorphs. The Aciles we'll have to look into. But given what we know about the creatures, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked to find that they've got an appetite for both.
What we just witnessed, this can't be how all terramorphs are born, right?
No, Lazarus plants can't grow anywhere but here, let alone blossom. People have tried. Plus, if what we just witnessed was happening anywhere else, well, it wouldn't just be Londinian lost to these things. What we just saw, it must be some kind of alternate growth method. One that winnows 70 years of maturation into seconds. It's incredible.
Feels like a pretty major discovery.
Pretty major is right. But if what we just saw, if that's possible... The Lazarus plant. It's clearly an accelerant for the terramorph, a heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other in an instant. But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a terramorph spawning. You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis. Good God.
Oh,
The
God.
attack on New Atlantis, could someone have set that up?
Yes. Given what we just witnessed, it's certainly plausible.
But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
We may proceed.
you doing? You come over here? Come here. Here, bud. There's my Dimitri. How you doing today, big guy? Come on. Come on. There you go. You chill. Londinian.
Safety's off.
Boom.
Kaiser got the cell data from the Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploaded them myself.
Take a look at that sample.
It's very loud. Okay, we're good.
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands.
Yep.
Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here?
I think it means the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks in New Atlantis.
Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant in action and used it to trigger the attacks.
I wonder where they could have gotten such an idea, deploying alien life forms as weapons.
Whoops.
I wouldn't be shocked to find out our team, in part, inspired the approach, but our group never dealt with something that could have an effect like this. Makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test, someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be a success. And the timing of that one, it couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the Terramorphs. These attacks, I think someone planned them to set all this in motion.
I thought the timings of those Terramorphs showing up was suspicious.
They certainly were. But having this answer, well, it raises a couple big questions. Who could pull something like this off? And why?
I'm surprised I can't tell her about her dad right now. Someone inside the UC must have plans for the Lazarus plant. I mean, I guess he is part of the UC, isn't he? I've got some ideas.
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over.
Dimitri
If we're
also
gonna
has a
do
jump pack?
anything to
Yes.
prevent more Terramorph attacks, human cause or otherwise, we need that final sample.
Roger that. Kaiser, get us into the spaceport?
The entrance is this way. Sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
There's the control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things to survive.
We also got a locked container here. I'm gonna make sure it's safe. Shoot. No. There we go. Boom. Great. Oh. Found the key.
Reactivated. Error. Control system reboot required. And do that. Ah, Captain. I think I see it.
You gotta see this safe. Boom. We're gonna have so much stuff to sell from this mission.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored. Back in business. Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Senor, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties, yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. They'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Yeah, your fate will be me blowing you up.
Physical copy available. An invisible weapon. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk.
Yo, is that a Beowulf? When did you get a Beowulf? Did I give you that? Oh, man.
We're gonna have plenty to discuss once we get out of here. I think you may be trying to take a little too much on.
Not the time, girl. All right, let's go.
Vae Victus. He destroyed this place. Killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the Terramorphs and all this a secret. Didn't he?
That's certainly how I interpreted it.
He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people. Condemned this city to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. He was
Cold-blooded murderer.
yes. Exactly what we all thought he was. But I guess guess that's just another part of his sick legacy now. He thought he was protecting us all, taking the secret to his grave. Only he didn't succeed. Now someone else knows about the Lazarus plant and is using it exactly how he feared.
Your father's still alive.
Now's not the time to joke like that, all right?
It's the truth.
No, that's insane. He died. They executed him. They faked his death? My entire unit, they threw us all to the wolves, but kept him? And now he's what, an advisor? Commanding the fleet in secret? What was so important that they had to keep him alive?
They're using him to track down criminals from the colony war.
Oh, they certainly picked an expert, didn't they?
Vae Victus. Alive after all this time. His use to anyone is irrelevant. He should have been executed for his crimes, as they claim to have done in the first place.
I guess it makes sense, though, doesn't it? The UC of that era only created me because they were afraid of a world without Vae Victus in command. Why would they get rid of him? As long as I live, I'll never understand the loyalty that old bastard elicited. But wait, if my father's alive and knew about the Lazarus plant, what do you think the chances are he was involved in the attacks?
It's the only lead we've got.
And even if he wasn't directly involved, I guarantee he knows something.
Vae Victus is a monster of a human being. If he lives, of course he could be responsible for what happened in both New Atlantis and Londinium.
But I guess we're not getting any more answers right now.
Nope.
Come on, let's go get that last sample. Kaiser, try it now.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
That doesn't sound good. Eyes peeled.
Oh, a shoddy. We haven't seen a lot of those. That's good. Can we just use the gun on the top of that thing? I think that's fair. What's that do? Or I'll just kill it.
Good. Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done.
Final sample secure.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
abilities are truly amazing.
The frostbite's kind of killing me right now. Pain! Let's see. Boom. There we go. So I'm curious at the locked weapon because the armory was the X989 minigun. No, I never got a minigun for this mission at all. I don't know why so many people did and I didn't, but I did not. No. There's something else you have to do to get it, I think, but I don't know what it is. Now.
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there, but it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion.
Kaiser's got all the samples in storage. Boop.
Ah, best place for them. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Vae Victus knew about this damn plant?
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond.
It's a bit more complicated than that.
Vae Victus is alive and under UC custody.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry, what?
He's pulling my leg, right? Adrian?
No, I don't believe he is.
So that means we have a suspect.
I believe that's exactly what that means.